This is the way.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I apologize for not streaming live yesterday morning. There were other things going on, and the assignment you probably already took care of. It was no big deal, but how's everybody doing? I am doing well. This seems to be a little bit of a better week. The weather is a little better. I'm feeling a little bit better. So hopefully the stream goes well and you are all, let me pull the chat up. I can't pull it up live, but I can certainly, excuse me, I can certainly see the chat here running. Let's see, I'm going to pop the chat out here. Hold on, let me do this. I apologize. Whoops. End stream. I don't want to end the stream. Did I end the stream accidentally? No, I didn't end the stream. Hopefully I didn't. Okay, so I see Raven is in the chat. I see Avery is in the chat. I see, I saw before that Annie was in the chat. And I don't see anyone else in the chat, but there are 13 people watching the stream. Let me get my microphone a little closer so it sounds a little better. How did I scare? Why, Annie, why are you scared? And there's a 25-second delay, by the way, between me speaking and what you see. So you can tell me why you're scared. Okay, so we just got a staff meeting. It was a pretty interesting meeting. The meeting took place on a platform called Zoom. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with Zoom, but it does give us a virtual meeting, meaning we can see each other. I'll share a picture with you to show you what Zoom actually looks like. But definitely is something that we can look at. And I have a question later for all of you to actually see if you would be willing to do a virtual classroom. This would not be a live stream. It would be a virtual classroom, which means that we would all be seeing each other and we could communicate with each other. And I would not live stream that because I didn't see the countdown, and all of a sudden my volume is always up and I heard your voice and it startled me. Oh, okay. So I apologize for that. Today is April 7th, Tuesday, April 7th. And there's a couple things that I'm going to ask for you to do for my class. I'm hoping that your other classes are going well. In our staff meeting, we talked about, classwork and how many people are participating in the classwork. I got a chance to see all your teachers. Everyone was on there. It was pretty cool. Everyone is pretty much the same, saying that we would much rather be in school and much rather be with you all in person rather than doing this virtually. And that's true. That's a true statement from me. We all get this, I'd want to stay home a couple days and take a break from work or take a break from school, but not being able to go out and do the things that we want to do or be around the people that we want to be around definitely is something that I would rather be with you guys in class and then take my summer break and just have a break. Speaking of a break, I'm not sure if you know, but starting April 10th, which is Friday, I think it is, we are on what we would call spring break. Spring break is something that we discussed in our staff meeting that I feel is important for you to know. And that is, number one, there will be no assignments. There will be no live streams. There will be nothing that will take place during those weeks. During that week. And that would be starting Friday for 1 week, and then we'll be back 2 weeks from yesterday. I know it sounds confusing, right? So that would be the 23rd. I don't know. I got to pull up my calendar here. Let me pull up my calendar. No, I can't pull up my calendar. All right. Well, whatever. You get the idea, right? So the 10th and then the following week. So that's how it works. And now, I do have something that we're going to be discussing that I need your feedback on, and I kind of alluded to it before. Brody says video class would be epic. Yes, spring break already, Raven. I know it's kind of weird, but it is true that we have been out of school for, is it 3 weeks? Coming up on 3 weeks? I think. I don't know already. But yeah, we have our spring break scheduled on our calendar, April 10th and the following week. So we have to abide by those same calendar things. We are counting these as school days, as far as I'm concerned. And in our staff meeting, we talked about, making up days in the summer. I want to let you know that in our meeting, Mr. Schwartz said that we will absolutely, he finds it almost near impossible that we'll make up anything in the summer, because these days that you're doing your work via virtual Google Classroom counts as school day. And that's what the governor and people are actually doing. So, hey, Nathan, welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So let me share with you a couple things that are on the agenda for today. First thing, let me get my agenda out. Is that my agenda? I can't see. Maybe. Is that my agenda? Nope, that's not my agenda. This is my agenda. Okay, so you are taking a look at a picture of what Zoom meetings are. So if you see this picture here, I can share with you a larger picture, but you could probably see it. Zoom meetings are a way for us to get together. Each individual person would be in a little window. And this was a birthday party for my uncle. And my uncle turned 80. And so we all got on and did a virtual birthday celebration. But if we were to get together, what I would do is I would post a link in Google Classroom. It would be an announcement in Google Classroom. And you would click on that link and it would direct you to either use your phone, you can use your phone, or you can use a computer, and you can be a part of this actual class. Thank you, Raven. I will. And yep. Hi, Aiden. How you doing, buddy? Cool. Okay, so let me kind of highlight a couple things. We are no longer playing Kahoot live streamed. Okay, so what that means is the 2 times that we tried to play Kahoot live streamed is what we would call it. If we were going to play Kahoot, we would do it in a virtual classroom. That would mean that while we are in this classroom, virtual classroom setting, okay, we would then be able to play Kahoot. I would share with you what I need to share with you, and it would work. Any questions about that, post them in the chat. But let me know if you would be good to go. I don't know how many people would actually be able to do this, but if we can get maybe 2, 3, 4, or 5 people, I think that would be really cool. Okay. We can Raven. It's Raven. Oh, Annie says, thank you. No more Kahoot. We can do it if we did it in a different kind of a setting. So we'll see. All right. Reminders. Here are the reminders for today. Would anyone like to live stream with me? I do get one person that would like to live stream. It would be where you were with me on the live stream. We can talk a little bit about what it's like to be at home, what you're doing at home. What are some of the things that you're frustrated with? Things like that. I think it'd be kind of a cool interview. I can interview you. And if you want to, email me. We already have one person that is interested, and you need to email me. And don't forget, my email is Horowitj, not with a Z, HOROWITJ at norwalktruckers.net. Or you can submit a comment through Google Classroom and we can do that. Second, that would be, would anyone want to have that virtual class? Again, it would not be live streamed. It would be just us talking. And I think it would be fun. And if so, please do me a favor and email me. Let me know that you would like to do it. Again, I only have one person that has emailed me regarding any of this. Now, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor if possible. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to, but if you can, please send me pictures of you either eating healthy or exercising. And I know that's really weird and it's kind of, and you do it through email. All right. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? I have not heard from you in a long time. It's good to see you in the chat. Let me just check the chat real quick. Brody, Becca, Raven, Annie, Nathan, I'm sure Avery's still watching. Aiden, Crumrine is here. And that's it so far in the chat. So let's see. So yeah, if you want to be a part of any of this, I see that Anastasia already emailed me. I got a notification. I'm not going to pull it up for everyone to see, but I'll definitely look at it after the stream. Okay. And I'll get back to you. Okay. So are you ready for what you're going to do today? Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Today's assignment. Things. Okay. Oh, I didn't post the question. Oh, let me go to the question. Ready to see the question? Here's the question. Please list 5 things you are doing at home to stay healthy. And I know you're all going to laugh right now because I know that's kind of a strange question. List 3 unhealthy things that you are doing that you feel that you can change. And then the examples, I guess, for today would be these things can be types of exercise, some foods that you are eating. Brody just emailed me. I'll read it later. you can always rewatch this because it is recorded. For people who aren't watching this live, they'll get this and it'll tell them that they can watch it recorded, and this is the link. Okay, so I will show you what my answers would be, and these are honest answers. I am not doing things that are very healthy for me. I definitely am just like a lot of you, maybe even your parents. Yeah, I know, Brody, sleep. I knew someone was going to say that. Okay, so here's my answers. Here are the 5 things that are on my list. Okay, walking and hiking. So I don't do it every day, but I do go for walks with my wife, and we have hiked a couple times. Number 2, using weights and resistance bands. Back in the corner, back there, I have a little set of hand weights, and I'll do that. Do like overhead presses, and I'll do like curls and, stuff like that. And I'll do squats and push-ups. My wife does planks. So we do that. I'm trying to drink a lot of water, and I'm consuming a lot of vitamin C, because I do not want to get ill or sick. And I've read a lot of different articles about vitamin C and how it helps to actually boost your immune system. So that's good. And then number 5, I'm not eating my first meal until afternoon. I know that sounds kind of weird. And I'm really sorry that we're not together teaching in a general regular setting, because I want to talk a lot about, breaking your fast, right? Because breaking your fast is a breakfast, and you fast from when you go to sleep. You sleep, you're not eating, right? All the way until you wake up. And the first thing that you eat is breaking a fast, right? So that's actually called breakfast. I don't eat breakfast in the morning, or try not to. Some days I do, but I really try and wait till afternoon. And it's way more healthy for you. All right, let's take a look in the chat. Oh boy. Let's see. Sims. You guys are playing The Sims? Oh no. I got a mansion. I got a rock. Got a starter house. Who cheats? Rebecca cheats to get the money. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't. Okay. We're going to move on. Okay. Here's some of the things that I don't do that are healthy. I hope your parents are watching this. All right. Number 1, I do eat ice cream some nights, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to lie to you about it. I actually had some mint chocolate chip yesterday. That's bad. I stay up way too late some days. That's bad. I watch too much TV on days and play Call of Duty way too much. And while everybody would think that's cool, it's probably not good. But I have to log in every day, so I get my bonus rewards, right? So I have to do it. All right. So your actual classwork assignment right here, okay, is going to be asked right now. You're more than welcome to go ahead and take care of that and do that. It's due by the end of today. Oh my goodness. You guys are talking about weird stuff in the chat. I'm glad that you're at least having a conversation, maybe somewhat of what the hallway would be. All right, so I'll take a look at these emails. A reminder about what I'm asking you to do. Please, if you want to live stream with me, email me. If you would like to have a virtual class, which looks like this, okay, email me. It's not live streamed. And if you're doing things that are helpful, like walking your dog or going out and playing, which I'm hoping you're not around a lot of people, send me pictures. Email me. Here's my email. You guys should all have it anyways. HOROWITJ@norwalktruckers.net. So this is just a check-in live stream to make sure that everybody's hanging in there and doing okay. I am going to share with you right now that there is, hold on one second. I want to share with you something. I think it's really important. So I am on I guess you could call it a committee. And the committee that I'm on has to do with mental health. And in our actual community, in our county, we have something called the Huron County Mental Health Board of Mental Health and Addiction Services. And this is a group that can actually help with people and their mental health. So we talked a lot about specific things that have to do with anxiety and that have to do with suicide, that have to do with trying to help individuals who are, I'm not going to say suicidal, but are having mental health issues. They're finding themselves depressed a lot more. And so I want to share with you this website, if I can. This is the website that I just pulled up. It is Huron County Board of Mental Health and Addiction Services. Okay. If you are in a situation that you need help with, there is a ton of resources. Okay. A ton of resources that you could actually find. If you need help yourself, please email me or get a hold of me in some way, and I can lead you to trying to get some information. Okay. There's a lot of links to actual rehab, family life counseling, and psychiatric services. And there's just a lot of stuff. And we had a great deal of people who actually did what we call a Zoom meeting. And we shared a lot of information. I'm hoping that there is a one call that comes to you and your families that can actually help lead you into some good techniques and or some ways of helping with anxiety. I've had a great deal more anxiety now than I, not maybe ever, but have had in a long time. Absolutely have had some anxiety and done things like box breathing, and my wife meditates. I haven't gotten to that point yet where I can meditate. I've done it before, but I just haven't done it recently. So I just wanted to share this with you. As you're chatting about way different things, I'm hoping you're listening to some of the things I'm saying. And if you could give me kind of a thumbs up in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. Just to let me know that you at least heard what I said, because I'm here for you and I want to reach out and help you if you need it. Okay. So we're going to end the chat right now or end this stream right now. And you're going to be able to go ahead and answer the questions in your Google Classroom. But I just wanted to do a check-in with you and share some things. So I'm hoping everyone's okay. Get your work done. It's good to see some new faces in the chat today. I can tell you that there are, thanks, Avery. Thanks, Rebecca. 16 people watching live, and I'm sure a lot more will actually, yeah, Annie, the anxiety is real, absolutely. Thanks, Raven. So hopefully more people watch this and can get help if they actually need it. All right, I'm going to stop talking because when I start babbling, I know that I'm done, and you probably know that too. So have a great Tuesday. Make sure you get your work done. Try to get all your work done in your other classes. Doesn't take a lot of time. At least I'm hoping it's not. And I will try to check back in with you on Thursday morning. That's my goal. Okay, Thursday morning. So please do me a favor and stay healthy as you can get. If you need any help, just make sure you email me. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a great Tuesday.